Hello. Why don't you come over here and have a seat? Yes, right there. I think you'll find these stools quite comfortable. Some people sit on them all night and never get tired or uncomfortable. Do you like it? My bar. Before I take your order, I'd like you to sit a while and appreciate where you are. This is no ordinary bar. It's quite special. These long counters have served me well. See how the dark marbled wood stretches down the length of the bar? This smooth old oak covered with thick resin. Not a scratch on it, not one. I can slide drinks and bottles down this bar day after day, but it never gets a scratch. That's because I polish it every night, whether it needs it or not. No one ever slams a flagon down too hard or breaks a bottle on this counter. No one gets upset and smashes things against it. I wouldn't allow it. The master of the joint wouldn't allow it either. Look up now, above your head. See the rows of glasses hanging upside down from the wire racks? Look at how they glitter up there. All fine crystal. That's why they catch the light so beautifully. I once had a customer that described them to me as 1,000 little ladies in shining ball gowns waiting in lines above my bar for their turn to dance. They'll all get their turn. Wine glasses, liquor glasses, champagne flutes, tall glasses for ale. When one sits here long enough talking and drinking, they inevitably begin to speak louder and more boisterously, their laughter filling the room. Eventually, their speeches become warm and dull, babbling a little more quietly and slowly like a brook. Then after quite some time, they always stop speaking. They look up, they sit, content, and look up, lost in thought. And when that happens, they always look at the rows and rows of sparkling glasses swimming in their eyes. From that view, the motes of light spread from tiny points into wide circles, and they spread out, seeming to make the whole world glimmer. That's the view I hope to give all my customers before they trot off to bed and sleep deep until the sun is high in the sky. Does anyone drink too much? Not here. No, I make sure of that. I'm very good at my job. Everyone leaves this bar happy and drunk, but they never have too much. They never get sick, and they never wake up in the morning with the bell tolling between their ears. Why not sell them drinks if they want them? Well, I'm lucky enough to be in a position where I don't have to make that much money. I am a bartender because I love the profession, but I do not love getting people miserably drunk. I like keeping them happy, jovial, and warm. Of course, the master of the joint wouldn't allow it either, but he has never had to tell me so. Ready to order? Of course. But wait just a moment more. There is something else I'd like to point your attention to. Once you've become acquainted with my bar, you may come back anytime, sit down, and have your drink right away. But first, I need you to get comfortable here and be familiar with the place, as if you've been here 100 times. I hope you'll think of it as your favorite bar, your go-to spot. Yes! Lastly, look behind me at the shelves full of bottles. It's a staggering number, isn't it? All these oddly shaped bottles, all these little paper labels with curling text, all the dark, lovely liquids resting in the knurled or rigid or smooth or sharp-edged glass. It looks like the den of a wizard, an alchemist, no? I'm quite proud of all these bottles, the finest ingredients any bartender could ask for. Infinite variations of any vice a drinker might have. I'm sure I have everything here you've ever heard of, and much more that you haven't. And the other ingredients? The ice, the fresh fruits, crisp mint, garnishes? Don't worry, the master provides. I never have to worry about the season. Ah, now you seem familiar. You seem comfortable. Now I think you're ready for a drink. Don't you agree? Yes? Good. Don't worry about ordering. I know what you want. I think I know you well enough by now. Yes, you guessed it. I did want you to get to know my bar, but all that chatter was also so that I could get to know you. The look in your eyes, the way you hold your chin and your shoulders, the way you place your legs as you sit and sink into that soft leather cushion, that tells me everything I need to know. First, I'll take a glass from the rack above you, waiting of those pretty crystal ladies waiting for her dance. A nice tall glass with a long stem, but wide around the top, like a fat orange with a top end sliced off. Then a chunk of ice. Isn't it beautiful? Cut like an orb, it shines like a diamond. Now, I'll pour this in. A refreshing yet warm-bodied sparkling wine, the heart of the drink. And once that's in, some of this liquor, a lovely concoction from a faraway land, perfect for a cold evening. Yes, isn't it a beautiful shade of red? It colors the drink, such deep shades of red and orange as it passes through the light. And lastly, a small red berry, a miniature slice of orange. Where did I get them? I told you, the master provides. Now it's ready. Drink up. I think I'll make myself one too. You made that one look awfully good, and there's no one else at the bar for you to drink with. Would you like another?